What's going on, brochachos? It's your boy Tanner Wyman of Barbarian By. Today I've got for you an extremely effective and gruesome at-home upper chest building workout. We're going to be going through 4 total exercises. We're going to be going through this routine. If you just want to pick individual exercises and then add them into your own routine, that's totally fine. If you want to complete this by just following the exact number of sets and reps that we're going to go through here, then that's fine as well. Let's get straight into it. We're kicking this thing off here with a variation of the pike push-up to warm up our upper chest, our shoulders, and our elbows. Now, the reason I'm doing this on a pair of dumbbells is to prevent as much of that wrist extension that happens if you were to just do this on the floor. This is going to help us to prevent any of that discomfort or injury. Now, when we're pushing ourselves here, what we're focusing on is not just lifting ourselves up and down. We're actually trying to cue ourselves by thinking to try to bring those dumbbells together. They stay completely stationary, but by focusing on that and activating the arms by trying to adduct them while you're pushing yourself up right there, that's what's going to allow you to get the maximal amount of pectoral activation on each and every single repetition. And as you'll notice, this is how you perform the exercise normally, by bringing the top of your head towards the floor. And this is what's actually going to allow us to target the deltoids. We don't want to focus on deltoids. We want to focus more on the upper chest. So by widening your stance, bring the feet back a little bit more, we're able to get the forehead towards the ground, bring the hands a little bit closer towards the chest and not so much up towards the shoulders right there. And that's what's going to help us to target the upper pec for this warm-up exercise. Now that we've gotten that exercise out of the way, we're going to be getting to the first portion of the workout here, and this is actually going to be a superset. So the first exercise we're getting into here are some incline dumbbell flies. Now there's a few things you need to note while I'm doing this. I'm bringing those dumbbells down, slow and controlled as always. When I'm bringing those arms up, I'm not just bringing the dumbbells together and just bringing them at the top and bringing them down. I'm focusing on squeezing my pectoral muscles and trying to shorten that muscle as much as I possibly can so that I can maximize the effectiveness of this exercise. That's why you'll tend to notice my face is just looks so ugly, and it's because I'm trying to really contract that muscle, and that makes the exercise many times more effective. Now, after we've done the incline flies, we're going to be getting into some incline dumbbell bench presses, and you'll notice that I just retracted my scapula by rolling my shoulders back. This helps me to minimize the role that my delts are going to play, thus maximizing the effectiveness and the targeting on my upper pec. Now, when I'm bringing these dumbbells down, slow, controlled, stretching out the pectoral muscles, and I'm not just pressing the weights up. Again, I'm adducting my arms as I'm bringing the weight back up to shorten my pectoral muscle as hard as I possibly can, and I'm focusing on squeezing it and contracting it. You want to be thinking like you're trying to bring your elbows together as opposed to just bringing the dumbbells at the top together. That's what's going to help you to get the maximal effectiveness out of the upper pec. Now we're going to go straight from the incline dumbbell flies, which are really going to isolate and pre-exhaust the upper pec, and then directly after, with no rest, get straight into the incline dumbbell bench press. Now, because it's pre-exhausted, this exercise will really help to completely burn out the muscle. About 3 to 4 sets of this, and then we're on to our finishing isolation exercise. Next, we're going to be getting into some standing dumbbell chest flies. So with the supine grip, palms facing upwards, we're going to be bringing those dumbbells down wide and low, and then bringing them up close and high at the top of the contraction there. I'm just bringing my arms to about parallel to the ground at that point right there, and I've also added in a nice isometric hold at the peak of the contraction where I'm squeezing my pecs. I'm not just swinging the weights, I'm focusing on lifting them with my pec. You don't want to be doing too much swinging here. You want to minimize that as much as possible. Some will have to happen in an ability to stabilize yourself, but you want to focus on strictly using the pecs for each and every single rep. Love this exercise, it's fantastic. We're going to be going for about 3 sets of 15 repetitions. Your upper pecs are going to have been destroyed. So there you guys go, super simplistic and effective at home upper chest targeting workouts. You guys are definitely going to be able to destroy that upper chest and help you to build up the clavicular head of your pectoralis major. If you guys enjoyed the video, then be sure to give your boy a like down below, and also be sure to subscribe for weekly workout tips and nutrition tips that you will not want to miss. Thank you so much for joining me, you guys. See you in the next video.